Yay. I forgot how to stream. Okay. Alright, okay. So... What did I miss? Oh, it's Gion! Wait, what did I miss? Anniversary? Okay. I haven't played Wuthering Waves in a little bit. I know they did, like, they're doing reruns. It's a choice event? Oh. I think I remember watching 2.3? Yeah, 2.3. And I know there are, reruns happening. Yeah, so I gotta do these. And then this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's some events that I need to do. What is this? What does that do? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. I missed a lot. I missed a lot. Apparently. I'll have to try and catch up on all that then, I guess. Okay. Yeah. So I remember, yeah, the anniversary thing. Yeah, okay. So I assume, because it's just Gion, so I assume it's only one at a time, right? Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Okay. So... We're gonna be doing... Zani's quest today. We're gonna be doing Zani's quest. I don't know if I should order something for dinner or if I should make myself something. I don't know. You're acting suspicious, both of you. Are you trying to break into this place?
What's taking you so long?
Oh, yeah. They're trying to break in. The suspicious mask? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If we don't bring back the goods,
Yep.
the boss will have our heads.
Yeah, they're trying to steal stuff. Also, the music, too. interrupting something?
Oi, let's keep your nose out of our business. We're with the Black Alley.
Do you know who you're talking to, buddy? You're talking to the laureate, bro.
Idiot! She's got the stance of a skilled fighter. We need to move.
He's like, you don't want to mess with her, bro. You don't want to mess with her. She'll kick your ass. Who's that?
Excuse me.
Oh,
I need your help.
who are you?
Hey, what's got you two running scared?
Zani! Zani! Oh. Oh, she ran. Oh, she ran. A flurry of panicked sounds echo in the distance, and the sense of being watched fades. Interesting that the person ran once they heard Zani. Interesting. Oh, was that a table? Oh, damn, he knocked out. He knocked out.
Huh. Rover.
Hi, Zani.
Do you know what these two were up to? They were babbling about hostages and fates. And then they came at me.
They were trying to steal stuff. Trying to break into someone's home.
And they just ran after taking one look at you, huh? Seems about right.
Yeah, dude is knocked out, I think. They said it was Black Alley business. Oh, she knows. Have you heard that name before?
I have. But that name, it's already...
What?
You there! What's going on here?
Oh. The Order!
Just two thieves. Took care of them. I was about to deliver them to the Chamber of Discipline myself.
Chamber of Discipline. Oh, this is new. This is new. The Order's executive arm, unlike Order Penitentiary, which trials the heretics and maintains faith, the Chamber of Discipline deals with secular cases and enforces law and order, while also overseeing Raguna's defenses against tacit discords. Its enforcers are often referred to as inquisitors.
What about her?
Excuse you? I didn't do nothing.
Same as you, drawn here by the sound of a scuffle.
Bro?
I know the rules. I'll go with you, make the report, and be done with it.
Trying to insinuate something, bro? Huh? Trying to imply something?
Let me handle this. You'd rather not deal with their questions, hmm?
Okay, Zani. I trust you. It's them I don't trust. Someone else was also there. She asked for my help. But she ran away. Yeah, she ran away when she heard you.
So there was somebody else.
Yeah.
Right, you'll come with me to the chamber then.
This might be more complicated than it looks. Will you wait for me?
Of course. Yeah.
This won't take long.
Yeah, interesting
While I wait for
though.
Zani, maybe I should search the area where that voice came from.
Yeah, interesting that the voice called for my help, but as soon as Zani popped in the picture, she ran away. Interesting. Oh. Oh, there were footprints. I didn't notice.
Looks like they left by gondola.
Oh, the gondola's not there.
The trail's gone cold. I'll wait for Zani to return.
There was a gondola here. Yeah, that's right.
Here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's okay.
Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever.
How'd it go?
Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days.
Yeah,
No surprise they didn't share any interrogation details.
of course not.
I told them the thieves claimed to be with the Black Alley, but the Chamber doesn't bother with rumors without solid proof.
What exactly is the Black Alley?
A gang made up of criminals. Although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess.
How many joined willingly? Are they not joining willingly? Are they being forced to join?
A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service.
Oh.
Pawns in a game of crime.
Oh, that's not good.
The leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers? They were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison.
Do you think those two were just a few stragglers?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Or maybe they just wanted to spook.
No, no.
But they picked the wrong person to mess with.
What was that for? What was that for? I'm confused. Also, hi, Bratheron. Yeah,
You're
I mean...
still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads?
I mean, interesting, though, that they didn't know who I was. But, at the same time, they're able to recognize that I am not someone to be messed with, you know? Or at least one of them did. The other probably would have gotten their ass beat by me if Zani wasn't there. Tell Zani what you discovered.
You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into something they didn't choose.
I don't know. I just know it was really suspicious that she ran as soon as she heard your voice.
Ah,
Ow.
you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help.
Nope. Someone ask for help. I'm right there.
It's not too late. Got time for a detour?
Yeah? What kind of detour? I've got time to spare, so where are we going? Is it far from here?
The old entrance to the Black Alley.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Shadow. He's on top of my PC tower. I just hope he doesn't turn off the power button, because he's been doing that lately.
If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Alright, let's go. I probably should work on leveling up my union level, but I don't know. I haven't gotten the time lately to do that. Chloe, no! You cannot eat his food! What? What do I keep telling you about eating your brother's food? Come on, Chloe. Hi, baby. Oh, right here. Okay. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, you're both over. Okay. Hi, Bailey. What? Hi. Hi. Okay, this is the entrance? Or is this the, it looks like it was destroyed a little bit. What happened here? Hold on. You witness a crime at the stroke of midnight to your surprise? Okay. Oh, there she is. Yeah, it looked like it's caved in. What happened here?
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open.
Oh, there's a trapdoor?
What's on your mind?
How come you're so familiar with it?
I have some past experience. Let's focus on what's in front of us first.
Okay. Oh, that's the entrance. Interesting. This is caved in, though. Why is this part caved in? Like, what happened? Okay, try to open the trapdoor by attacking the mechanism. Aside from a few broken rocks, only silence greets your efforts.
Strange.
Huh.
My memory shouldn't be failing me, should it?
Oi! Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Masked Brothers' turf?
Masked brothers?
Brother, they look tough.
Intimidated, huh?
What's there to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black Alley.
Oh, they're rebuilding the Black Alley?
Now, how about you hand over some coin, eh?
No.
Well, that was a wasted trip.
You think you can rob us, bro? You don't know who you're messing with. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay! Okay!
Save me, boys. Save me, boys.
Alright then, she packs a punch! Oh my god.
Wait! Mercy! We were blind. Please just let us go this time.
Oh yeah, I started streaming again since I'm almost done with finals. Sounds fun. I didn't know you streamed, Spectre.
Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. Why'd you never listen to me?
You never judge a book by its cover.
Oh, is this place cursed? Every time something happens, it's never good news. Just like the last time.
Last time.
Yeah. Weeks ago. There was one hell of a racket. We thought the whole place was falling apart.
Did whatever happened cause the cave-in?
Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman.
Oh.
Saw us, didn't say a word, just pulled a blade on us.
Oh, okay.
We were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks to come back.
He's the one who wrecked the entrance then?
Perhaps. But the real question is why?
Yeah.
Then, everything's good now, right? We'll just, be on our way.
Congrats on the 5 watch streak too. I didn't stream for like 7 months. Oh, well I didn't know. I didn't know you streamed. That's pretty cool though that you're getting back into it. Streaming's fun. Even though it still causes me anxiety sometimes. After being away for a while.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Is that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back the Black Alley?
You've got to have something to make folks fear you, right? One of you looks soft, and the other looks halfway worked to death. I like my chances.
Shame you picked the wrong one.
How many times have you pulled this off?
Yeah.
Not even once.
They probably thought this would be the one. This would be the one.
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline.
Swiftly subdues them. Okay.
I'll keep digging into the Black Alley and what happened today. I'll let you know when I have something. It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow, once I've got more to go on.
Turn to Raguna and wait to hear back from Zani. Alright, we're going back. I'm a terrible streamer, need to talk more, but hey, it takes practice. That's okay. I'm terrible at talking too, so I feel you.
The sludge fucked me.
Oh!
It literally fucked me. It literally fucked me.
I
got fucked by the sludge.
That's an insane clip to play again. Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed. Head to bed. Lionel's got me really tired today. Have a good stream. Get some rest, Spectre. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, wait. Imagine getting... Yeah, imagine, huh? You order some late night snacks. Don't shove food in my face when I'm hungry. Do not shove food in my face.
Updates on the situation.
I'm hungry.
The name of their leader, Talos.
I don't think I've heard that name before.
That name should have died along with the Black Alley years ago.
Should have?
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley.
Yeah.
Any idea who it was?
Well, the rumors called them the Blazing Nightwalker.
The Blazing Nightwalker?
The Blazing Nightwalker. Ugh, don't make me say it again.
Okay, I
If
won't.
you're free, come by and we'll talk. There's something I could use your help with.
Okay. Hi, Oldavas! Wanna know who is terrible at talking? Me? Honestly, same. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Pixel! Hi! Nice to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. We're playing Zani's quest today. Zani! Oh, hi! Pup.
Which one should I pick?
I'm here.
I'll take all of them. One of each, please.
Wait, what did you order? Bit hard on digestion. No, wait, we ordered too much? Wait, what happened? What'd she order? Food?
Ah, you made it. Let's sit over there and talk.
I swear it better not be food because I am gonna be mad because I have not had dinner yet. And I need to wait.
I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose.
Wait,
so
what was
I
that?
just got one of each flavor.
Wait, what is that? I couldn't tell what that is. I took you for more of a coffee person. Wait, what is that? Hold on. Let me take another look. What is that?
Work is bitter
What
enough
was that?
as it is. Why
Cupcakes?
drink something bitter on top of that?
Maybe. I've been lurking for a bit. Sorry to hear about your pet. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Oldavas. Don't worry. I appreciate lurkers. You don't have to force yourself to talk if you don't want to. Good quest. Yeah, I'm very excited. I heard a lot of people say that's really good, so... Things not going well?
Yeah, still about the stuff from last time. Actually, a lot of the family's staff have been running into the same kind of trouble as that night.
Really?
So, where should we start?
Is that a cupcake? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't really tell from here. Hold on. Hold on. Ugh. That looks like... I don't know. That looks like a scoop of ice cream to me. Those look like scoops of ice cream. First, tell me what you need help with.
As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night.
I wonder why. Are they targeting specifically the Montellis?
The family has tightened security, but just sitting here waiting won't solve anything. As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Plus, they've only committed a few small-time crimes. So it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. If we do, it could give the wrong people a chance to twist the situation.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right?
Yeah, you want to locate her?
We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet. She's probably keeping a low profile.
I mean, that makes sense given the way that she ran when you arrived.
But right now, she might be the only lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time?
For the ice cream? I guess I can't say no. I was right! It was ice cream!
Maybe some more then.
I was right! Those are scoops of ice cream. Okay.
We'll do it tonight. It will be in your hands. Feel free to rest until it's time. I've already made arrangements at the hotel. I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions, just ask away.
Do I need to prepare for anything?
Everything is taken care of.
Are you smirking at me, Zani?
Should I head straight for the hotel or dig a little deeper first?
We could talk to Zani.
Something you wanted to talk about?
At the Black Alley.
Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while.
Ice cream, yeah. You mean the second Dark Tide?
Yes,
Ah,
the Order
yeah.
is by no means above reproach,
Yeah.
but you cannot deny they keep Raguna stable. The Black Alley was born when that stability fell apart. Criminals from every corner banded together, and law-abiding citizens paid the price. To make things worse, they forced a lot of vagrants into their ranks, using them as tools for their dirty work.
Why would they force people into the Black Alley anyway?
Their eyes
What
and
would they
ears were everywhere.
gain from that?
The Order tried several times to wipe them out, but each time they came up empty. Then one day, the Chamber of Discipline managed to catch the ones pulling the strings. They were found tied up and served on a platter.
Oh.
That's when the Black Alley was finally taken down.
Oh.
As for the Blazing Nightwalker and Talos, that's the names the Black Alley gave them.
Huh.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Okay, about Talos.
Talos. That was what the Black Alley called their leader. Word is, Talos might not even be a single person. Whoever is on top gets the title of Talos.
Huh. There must have been quite a few Taloses over the years, yeah.
That's right. They had a brutally efficient way of picking their leader. Whoever was the strongest got the crown.
Wait, so you're saying that they fought each other for the crown?
But this title should have died with the Black Alley. Something you wanted to talk about?
Blazing Nightwalker.
The Blazing Nightwalker was just one of many dramatic titles around Winasita. Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while. Back then, nights weren't as quiet as they are now. There were always some poor civilians getting hassled by criminals.
Those poor civilians, bro.
Then someone elusive gradually caught people's attention. They took down those criminals and disappeared right after saving the civilians. They never revealed their name, so the people started calling them the Blazing Nightwalker.
Huh.
The last time anyone saw them was when they took down Talos and the rest of the Black Alley higher-ups.
Interesting.
Something you wanted to talk about?
That's all.
Best to get some rest now.
Okay, we could talk to... a couple more people, and then get some rest.
Honored Laureate, may I be of service?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago. Back then, the Order had yet to recover from the devastation of the Second Black Tide, and our peacekeeping forces were stretched thin. In those neglected corners of the city, crime took root and chaos spread like wildfire. That was when this righteous figure first made their presence known. The Chamber of Discipline received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. However, the Blazing Nightwalker vanished without a trace.
And no one has seen them since, right?
I suppose, once the situation improved, they faded into the shadows. May the Sentinel bless them.
Oh, Imperator, that wound is still fresh. Feels like it was just yesterday where I played the 2.2 quest. You seem to hold this figure in high regard.
It was a special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate to this day. Everyone has their own theories. Some of my brethren believe their actions overstep the bounds of the Order's teachings. When you look at the results, they clearly align with the Sentinel's will of salvation.
Okay. Want to talk to Margarita?
Any nibbles you're hankering for today?
Have you heard the Blazing Nightwalker?
Oh, I've heard some of the patrons talking about him. Sounds like someone who can give a really good thrashing, eh? But those who got a beating were bullying thugs, taking the weak for a ride. Honestly, they probably had it coming.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah. They take innocents and force them to join the Black Alley with the, you know. They force them to join, you know.
But that's all from ages ago.
Get their butts handed
They
to
say
them.
the Blazing Nightwalker only frequented the dodgy areas anyway. Since the city's been safer, I don't hear much about him anymore.
Blazing Nightwalker, huh? Wonder who that is.
Hello there, miss.
Something tells me we'll figure out who it is in this quest, though.
Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in.
Where did Blazing Nightwalker?
You've come to the right person. I was once saved by the Blazing Nightwalker myself.
Oh,
Raguno wasn't nearly as peaceful back then as it is now.
really? So you have seen them?
I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some black alley brutes. If it hadn't have been for the Blazing Nightwalker, I'm sure they would have robbed me blind. I had an entire month's earnings on me.
What does the Blazing Nightwalker look like?
Well, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look.
Ah.
All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes.
Huh.
Guess that was where the name came from, eh?
I see.
Hello there, miss. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
Yes.
Very well. I'll show you to your room.
Huh. You take some rest in your room by the time you... Okay. You leave the hotel and decide to wander. Hi, Zani. How many have you been chugging?
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer?
Is that coffee?
I am resting, all right?
That looks like, you know, 3-4 cans. If that's coffee. I have a few questions.
What about?
The family's approach this time.
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
Well, she is very capable. She is very capable.
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand.
Ah, yes, energy drink / coffee sounds just like me, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I have not had an energy drink in a long time, but I have had coffee. Why not tell the order? I mean...
Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof.
Yeah, I mean, she did say that earlier. That they are not gonna do anything without proof.
And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
Yeah. I also can believe that, yeah.
The biggest issue I find is...
You actually volunteered for extra work?
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
There's probably something you're not telling me, isn't there? Probably. Yeah, there's something. You think I didn't notice that look?
All right.
Yeah.
You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets.
Something you should always remember about Rover, she is very keen. I have a Red Bull and Fanta right now, so honestly, I've never had a Red Bull. So, maybe I might have once. But that was a long time ago.
I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order.
Ah! Wait, so you're the Blazing Nightwalker then? I had a feeling. I mean, it was a guess, but...
Well, as you have already known, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Though I really wish I didn't have to keep repeating that name. The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move.
I mean, it does make sense, yeah. Given that she was able to take them down before, you know, she's obviously the right person to do it again. Hard for me to imagine you all fired up like that once.
I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
My Red Bull is almost the same size as her drink. That's crazy! That's big! It. Happened.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late-night snack after,
Don't talk about food, because I can't eat yet, and you'll make me hungry. I hate when games do that. Go all in then.
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all.
It could be.
Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later,
Alright then. I love Rover.
It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Ooh!
Zani is clearly doing more than just
Yeah.
enough to get it done.
Yeah.
But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now.
Yeah, she's doing more than just enough to get it done. The music, hello.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
It's 473 milliliters. I'm trying to remember. Oh god. I have not had an energy drink in a long time, so I don't remember how big that is. Wait on the roof for some time. Several suspicious men have begin to appear.
Someone's making moves. They just seem to be petty thieves.
The music is really intense.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to shadow you.
I feel like the music really fits.
Winds, heed my command.
Guess someone was waiting for us. You walked right into it, didn't you?
Nope.
All right, boys, let's put 'em down.
Need a hand.
I've got it covered.
I got it covered.
Ah, you hit harder than I thought.
It's what you get. She drinks cola. It's called Bloxy Cola? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Stop resisting.
Well, my boss gave me this.
Ah, smoke screen. Zani,
Let's move in, now.
smoke screen. Of course they got a smoke screen. The music. Music. Oh, the echoes were really mad there.
Blimey, how the hell are you moving so quick?
Don't underestimate me. Really? Really?
Not a chance. It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
You would stoop so low to use you would literally. I want to punch your face in. I want to punch your face in. Get your hands off of. Damn. Damn. Damn, bro.
Don't be causing
Ooh.
trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early.
Oh, damn.
All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots?
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, sorry guys, I had a phone call. Step on me, please, Zani. I mean, that was a pretty badass move right there. Guys, I'm gonna have to go give my mom something to drink really quick. She asked me to go get her something to drink. So I'm going to take a second to go get her something. And I'm also going to make myself some dinner. So I'm gonna run an ad here really quickly. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Here, let me see. It should not take me more than 5 minutes. So I'm going to run a 2-minute ad. Just to get that out of the way, so I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. So we're gonna take a quick ad break. So I'll see you guys after the ad break. I'll be quick. Alright, ad break is running now. Alright, guys, I'm back. Okay. Alright. I got my food and I'm ready to get back into this. Oh, he's knocked out cold.
Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later.
She literally kicked him into unconsciousness, bro.
A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Oh my god, she literally knocked him unconscious with one kick.
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, there you are.
My name is Colleen. Please, help me and my friends.
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
Welcome back, thank you.
I'm from the Black Alley.
You're one of them.
No. The Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in.
Oh, it was Talos that destroyed it.
It used to be a home for vagrants like us. A few scraps, couple of jobs, just enough to get by. But then she came, and it all went up in smoke.
Gee, what'd she do to you? Who is she and what did she do to you?
She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before.
Who? Shadow, what are you doing? You're blocking my model.
Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow our rules. No other choice.
Who is she?
Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
Oh, that's not okay.
A fish that slipped the net.
That is not okay.
Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy. But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
She doesn't answer your question. Instead, she looks at Zani with a conflicted and wary expression. Oh, does she know that she's the Blazing Nightwalker?
I'll wait outside.
Oh.
Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
True!
I
want to help you, Colleen, but you can trust Zani. It's okay.
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
What kind of echo?
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family, aren't you?
But how would she get her hands on it?
That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
But how would she be able to get her hands on a powerful echo from the Montelli?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah.
You're a victim in this, with every right to be suspicious. So then, Rover, what do you think we should do?
Can ignore someone who's asking for help.
Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
But have you spent the vacation you got last time?
Are you really bringing up something so depressing now?
It's a valid question!
Thank you. Thank you both.
Talos has us blindfolded
Chloe!
whenever we leave the Black Alley.
Oh.
Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot.
Oh, so they
I'll
don't
take you
even
to
know.
him.
Chloe! Stop it! No! I just gave him that new food! What are you doing? I told you no! Leave him alone. Get on the bed.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
Honey girl. Constantly. Phil is full because who can't eat food? That's cat food. It.
The moment at hand.
You're not supposed to eat cat
this
food.
very moment is the best of our lives.
My goodness. Alright, okay. Sorry guys, I had to refill my cat's food bowl up. Okay. Boom. What's down there? Okay. Interesting.
That's his hideout over there. He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
We can use that to our advantage.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction up front. Leave the show to me. And you'll move to checkmate.
Alright, sounds good. Following the plan, you move to the rear. You signal Zani to initiate the operation. Oh, we play as Zani.
Same as
Okay.
usual. Just another day's work.
Okay. Alright. Create a distraction.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come at me.
Damn, she hits hard. She really hits hard. Oh.
All yours. Efficiency, above all. Come at me.
Runner's men rush out and attempt to overwhelm Zani with their... Yeah, good luck with that. You intercept the runner attempting to flee. Wrong button, damn it! I pressed the wrong fucking button. Alright, okay. Drag the runner out of the beached gondola. Interesting that you... Alright, okay.
wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you?
I haven't said a word yet.
I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for. Smart
Well.
people know when to give in. It's how I stayed alive.
Why is my game lagging? Why is my game lagging? Okay, there we go.
Have you got him?
Yeah, and he's already talking.
So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here.
Okay.
The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
Alright, you find the Black Alley's entrance. She looks scared.
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, you know, hurt me.
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything. No lies.
But I...
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
Oh, she's comforting her.
Fine. I get it.
Oh, I love Zani. Lazy Nightwalker is no joke.
Ugh, don't call me that. Let's get this over with.
Alright.
I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Please don't point that out now.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now. It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Huh.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Oh, and Rover, masks on. The
All right.
mask makes things a lot easier.
Okay.
It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
True. I think a piece of chicken went down the wrong pipe. Fair point, but what about Colleen?
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. These ancient underground waterways have become gang hideouts. Join Zani in adventuring inside to uproot the crime that spread here. Back just in time. Welcome back, Pixel. We're gonna kick some ass.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Interesting. Interesting that every time we do a companion quest or main story part for Renacita, it's always Spectro Rover, not Havoc Rover, which is interesting. I believe there was only one time we played as Havoc, and that was, oh, I know, maybe twice we played as Havoc. In the
This way.
in the 2.2 quest.
Come at me.
Damn. She really hits hard. Really hits hard.
Swift and resolute.
And that gave me...
Hopefully this helps.
God, my game, why are you lagging? Please. End of 1.0 quest. Woo, played both. Played both Spectro and Rover. 1.0? Wasn't that... I'm trying to remember. Was that the, against the Crownless, right? The Crownless, I'm trying to remember what it was called. I'm trying to remember what it's called. What is Leviathan? The Sentinels and the... Shit, I forgot what it's called. What are they called again? The War Quest. Yeah, the, I'm trying to remember what the specific title is. I don't remember. Ah, I'm trying to remember what... The Dreamless. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. There's a specific word that I'm thinking of. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what the specific word is, because it's there is Sentinel and there is... I mean... Threnodian, that's what it was. I was like... the word was escaping me. I couldn't think of it. Threnodian. That's what it was. That's the word I was looking for. You know what? I think you might be right, Pixel. Both Spectro and Havoc, yeah.
Things just went south.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a fight on our hands. Shut. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come on.
God damn. All right. Okay, Zani. Damn. No need to show off how cool you are. We know you're cool.
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
Wait, we're swimming down there?
Oh.
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Let's check it out then. What's this?
It's a sequence mechanism. You need to hit it hard to get it to work.
Okay.
Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting. So, it's been stuck like this forever.
Oh. Alright, okay. Sequence mechanism. Attack the sequence mechanism continuously to fully charge it and unlock certain mechanisms and entrance. The charging process is shown as the highlighted portion. The charge will begin to drop if you stop attacking. Alright, okay. Continuously attack to activate it, okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just look up the quest on the website, and yes, we played both Spectro and Havoc. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I remember that, yeah. That was the first time, because we got the new path, which was Havoc. So it makes sense that we played both paths way back when. But interesting, though, that every part of, like, main quest or story quest, we play as Spectro Rover, which is interesting. Search for clues to unlock the mechanism. Okay, turn the messenger statue to the correct direction to activate the mechanism. Different mechanisms require you to turn the statue in different ways in different directions. Look for nearby hints to solve the puzzle. Alright, okay, rotate the statue. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? Okay. Audio log. You find a voice recorder. Based on the audio file timestamps, you presume that this is the final entry in a series of log recordings. Okay. Audio log 4. The bastard and that lapdog of hers are still on my tail, but this is as far as I can go for now. I need to rest. My right hand hurts so much I think it might be broken. As for my mind, I still feel dazed, but already much clearer than before. I thought I was losing it. I need to sit here for a while. Here's hoping these traps can buy me some time. Soon I'll be able to see the sun, see the moon, the skies. Sometimes I forget I once belonged there, a place with sunlight and order. And here, even the air reeks with despair. By Imperator, may this curse dump and all its evil slowly rot in these dark sewers. Wait. This person has been trapped down here? I couldn't find Brandon, but I have a feeling he was here. I can't tell if it's a hunch or if I'm being delusional. He must have made it out already. Yeah, that's right. The fellow's got more tricks up his sleeve than I do. He must have dropped his ID card in those vents as a distraction. Even got me fooled. It's like when we played pool. And here I am worrying about him. Ha, I'm such an idiot. It's fine. I'll be out soon enough, Brandon. When I find you, I'm going to give you a good punch in the face. Just you wait. Damn. Alright, okay. So, this person was stuck down here? Is what I'm getting from this? You find, spattered dark stains and scuff marks from a blunt object all across the floor. You don't need it to be a- okay. You don't need to be a detective to- what does that say? What does that say? You don't need to be a detective to know what happened to the owner of that recording. Did the person... You don't need to be a detective to know what happened to the owner of that recording. Yeah, I do! Yeah, I do! I'm not smart! I'm not a detective, bro. You find spattered dark stains and scuff marks. Well, there obviously was a fight. Obviously, there was a fight here. As for whether or not, you know, that person managed to escape, that remains to be seen. Okay. The path remains hidden inside a truth forbidden. Messengers stand guard like the gates of the abyss they regard. When at the center their eyes converge. From the waters the path will emerge. When at the center their eyes will... When at the center...
If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open up the waterlock.
Ah.
How do we know what's the right direction?
never actually been here before, so let me think. I know there must be something that can help.
Okay, ask Colleen for her opinion, ask Zani. Okay. I think that's because when we woke up we were Spectro, so having the rest of the main story play as Spectro Rover is canon. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you put it like that. I guess that makes sense. I just thought it was interesting. AKA dead. Well, I don't know if it's confirmed they're dead or not. I mean, it could, honestly, it could imply either they're dead or they had a fight, but the person managed to escape. I don't know. That could, that evidence could go either way, honestly.
Remember anything yet?
Oh yeah. After the water lock opened last time, I heard them talking when they left. They said it felt really weird with all those eyes watching them.
The statues?
I hope that helps.
All the eyes watching them, huh? What do you think, Zani?
If we've got nothing else, we'll go with gut instinct. Statues are usually meant to be appreciated. Turning them to face a wall, that's just wrong. Let's try pointing them all toward the center.
We can try that.
Worth a shot.
That's what I was thinking. Putting them all at the center. Rotate. Rotate. Alright. Rotate. Okay. Rotate. Okay. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate, Pixel. God, the water physics are fantastic in this game. Honestly, I gush about the environment and everything all the time.
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, it looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Disperse.
No contest.
She really hits hard, bro. He just sits in a chair like that? Okay. Bottles. Most of the jars piled up in the corner are empty, with only a few spilled with spoiled corned beef and pickled fish. Ew. These must be the Black Alley inhabitants' food supplies. Why is it all on the floor, though? It's obvious that besides the part-time jobs Colleen mentioned, the Black Alley inhabitants also had to rely on fishing and hunting to fill their stomachs. There was something here. Nothing? Well, damn.
Watch out.
Eileen?
You good?
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me there. It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
What are they doing? It looks like they're doing magic tricks. It literally just looks like they're doing magic tricks, bro. Look at that. You expect me to defeat these creatures when they're just minding their own business? Doing magic tricks? What the hell? Look at that! Look,
Where are we off to
look
next?
at that! They're just performing magic! They're not hurting anything! That's cute. That's cute. I'm sad. I'm so sorry!
Come at me. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
Efficiency above all.
Read the note. Okay. Cornered Tumbleyak. 7 jars. Hubert found them in a storage room piled with junk, and Sentinel knows how long they've been there. He says this stuff must have been sitting here since the Dark Tide, at least 20 years ago. Must be emergency supplies people stocked up in out of panic. Good thing they packed the jars with salt so they're still edible. Pickled fish, 16 jars. Brandon gathered a group and fished them out of the sewers leading to the sea with those masks while those masks weren't looking. Gotta keep these jars hidden or else they'll be taken away like the rest of our food if they find them. Wait, so their food was getting taken away too? They literally scourged for their own food only to have it taken away? Oh, what's happening over there? Henry and I found a supply chest behind 2 pipes. Henry thinks it's loot the Black Alley stashed here 10 years ago. Well, I think he's full of it. Those gangsters aren't idiots. Why would they hide their loot in such an obvious place? It's gotta be a chest mimic that somehow found its way here from the sewers. If anyone finds this note, do not touch this supply. Okay. Do not touch this chest. Okay. Chest behind 2 pipes, do not touch. Yeah, this thing, do not touch. What are they doing? What? Were they digging? Were they digging at this person? Why were they Bro, you're drunk? Why are you drunk? Why are you drunk?
Who's there?
The echoes were literally digging around this man while he's sitting down here drunk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so many unfamiliar faces. Ugh.
Buddy, are you okay?
You win. I'll give up. No, I didn't see a single thing.
What is happening? Did he fall asleep?
So this is who Talos is hiring now?
Did he fall asleep?
He's probably one of those who don't actually buy a story. That's why they tossed him out here. Still, this place usually has more than just one person on guard.
More than one, you say?
Yeah. They usually keep a few posted around here. Not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Check if we're carrying anything valuable.
Really? Not only do they steal their food, but they also take anything of value?
Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and, well, let's just say their fingers didn't stay intact.
Damn! That is cruel! Only we found this place.
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay for all of this.
Getting racked in the face by a chair from Zani must hurt. Honestly, yeah, like that chair's metal, bro. That's gonna hurt. Touch the chest? No, I read the note. I'm not going to. It said don't touch it. It said do not touch it, so I'm not gonna. Do it! No! I don't wanna! Why does that literally glow? Whoop!
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Damn. She looks so cool, bro. Look at that. She looks so cool. That woman who calls herself Talos took all of our food and forces us to obey her commands. She says this is the way of the Black Alley. This was the way of the Black Alley of old, where strength determines power and wealth, and the weak have no place. This order existed 10, 20 years ago, even long before that. Brandon and the others tried to challenge her, hoping to liberate us from her rule, but they failed. This was the last I ever saw of them. Okay, the name Brandon again popped up again. Well, I've heard plenty of stories about the Black Alley, alright. The evil they committed. How they eventually received the judgment and punishment they had coming for them. All we wanted was a peaceful life in the Black Alley. We never wanted to be like them, wreaking havoc in the... We just want to live our own lives here. The Black Alley is our home. I have a plan in mind. If all goes well, then I can escape this miserable dump. I heard that a hero named the Blazing Nightwalker took out the previous gang. Maybe I can find her and ask her to save the Black Alley again. Is this the same person that we discovered the audio recording from? Is this the same person? So these people just wanted a home, and ever since Talos took it over, it's literally a nightmare for these people that just wanted to live in peace. What the hell is that? Rip Max? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe there was anything in there other than to scare me. Holy shit! I didn't even look to see what was. Why?
This place was supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
The music? The music?
Talos's people fixed it up.
The music? Don't think I didn't notice that music change.
To keep people out.
Not just that.
To keep them in.
Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into.
So what echo is it?
And she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel.
Oh my god!
She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
That is cruel! We gotta take her down!
I'll just go smash it.
Yeah! Let's do that!
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't
Plus,
be the
with this
first
wind,
time.
You won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your ground. Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You two, get behind me.
Damn. Damn! Okay, ventilation tunnel. Strong airstreams flow through the activated ventilation tunnel. Follow Zani and stay within the protection zone created by her shield. Otherwise, he may be blown off course. Okay, hold on. I need to get another soda. Hold on. my legs. Okay. And this dude is literally just
follow me.
And this dude is literally just on the couch. All right, Zani, okay. Damn, all right. Hey, okay, all right. Damn. She's so cool.
This thing should be able to turn off, right?
She's so cool.
Yeah, the switch to stop it is up ahead. Normally there's always someone guarding this. Strange. It's just like earlier.
While I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees, I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off.
Yeah, something is.
Let's pick up the pace.
Yeah, there's something off definitely for sure.
Here it is. The switch to stop the blades.
Less explaining, more button pressing.
Got it. Got it. It's been turned off. Oh, hey, a new achievement. Stand behind. Interesting. Stand behind Zani. Huh. Wait, so if the people are frozen and she literally throws them down here, does that... Have people died from this? From being frozen and shoved in this ventilation thing while it was on? Because if so, that's fucking insane, and we need to take her down.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
Above? Up there? Okay. Alright, we gotta solve the puzzle. Alright. The path lies hidden within the blessings. The messengers, though extraordinary, are not without flaws. To proceed, one must present that which can heal their hearts. The messenger on the left has lost their way, unable to escape the mire. The messenger in the center is scarred by betrayal, their heart sealed because of it. The messenger on the right has achieved nothing, forever consumed by doubt. Present your qualities before them to restore their wholeness. Below the inscription are drawings of 3 human figures in different poses, labeled loyalty, guidance, and recognition. This could be clues to solving the puzzle. 3 human figures. Okay, loyalty, guidance, recognition. Okay, Okay. Examine. You observe the statue on the left. According to the inscription, it represents the messenger who has lost their way. Maybe performing a specific pose will help solve this puzzle? Has lost their way. Guidance? Alright. You observe the statue in the middle. According to the inscription, it represents the messenger scarred by betrayal. Betrayal, 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 betrayal. Loyalty. Okay, consumed by doubt. So we did loyalty, guidance, recognition. There we go. Yeah, we did it. chest! Acquire the windfall.
Cherish every gain.
The windfall? What is that? Oh. Up we go. There's a chest there. Interesting. It looks like there's no one. Oh, it looks like the place was...
Not a soul in sight.
It's a little destroyed.
This doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around here.
Yeah, something is definitely off.
And the old folk like Hubert, they'd be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start.
Nope.
Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
All right. Oh, yep.
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
There's a kitty! Why is there a kitty? Hello, kitty. Hi. Hello, kitty. Oh. Oh. Why is there a kitty here? Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. I'm sorry. I got distracted. All right. Clues. Clues. All right. Okay. Chest. Damn. Fuck you. Seriously? That was a premium chest. What the hell? Alright. Okay, examine this. Build stew? It's broken glass. The wine glass still has some cloudy liquid in it, and the water stains on the ground have not fully dried. It appears it was shattered not too long ago. Yeah. Not too long ago, huh? Audio log? You find a voice recorder based on the audio file timestamp. You presume this was the first entry. Alright. This is my 5th day in the Black Alley. People here are always on edge like they're afraid of something. No one says a word about it, of course. The Black Alley is an oddity to the Ragunese. Youngsters these days don't even know it exists, while the old consider it a forbidden territory. Imagine the uproar it would cause in Raguna if I wrote about its secrets and published them. I met a nice fellow. Everyone calls him the Runner. Although I'm not sure who's pulling his strings. Thanks to his help, I got access to the Black Alley and its many mysteries. The first 3 days of my investigation came up empty. Oh, investigation. But I did get to know a young man named Brandon over a game of pool. Oh, so this guy is investigating the Black Alley? Seems like he spent his fair share of time here. To be honest, he's damn good at the game. A worthy opponent as long as he isn't cheating. Last time we played, the coat I had hanging nearby suddenly started burning. Luckily, I put it out in time, but by the time I came back, he had scored 3 points while I was gone. Brandon is really tight-lipped about the Black Alley and always seems preoccupied with something. Still, I believe he could be the breakthrough I need in my investigation. He's not as stubborn as the old-timers, nor as much of a pain to talk to as those masks. I still can't figure out where they came from. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Brandon for 2 days. Maybe he went to help the starving old folks? As I learned during my investigation, the people here scrape by with odd jobs, barely managing to get enough food. Brandon is always sharing his rations with them. Wherever he's gone, he'll be back for more pool. All I need to do is wait for him. Something tells me something happened to Brandon. Something tells me, screaming in my bones, that something happened to Brandon. Stew? The stew still has a bit of warmth to it, and it seems like the person who was eating it only had time for a couple of bites. Yeah, it seems all the evidence leads to them being here not too long ago.
Of the past.
So it was very recent that they were here. So it wasn't that long ago. Interesting though that there's evidence they probably left in a hurry. Hence the chairs being knocked over. Could have been it. They left in a hurry. Trying to find out more audio logs. Did I miss any? Drinks menu. Nope, I don't think that's nothing about that. Traces. You notice subtle markings on the floor of the small bar. Though the floor appears to have been swept clean, several scratches remain visible, along with pieces from broken bottles stuck between the tiles. Signs of a past fistfight? A common occurrence in the Black Alley and likely long forgotten by the locals. Trying to see if there's any more audio logs, because I only found the 2, and there's 5. So there might be more. I don't know if I missed them though. Okay. Light control. Memo. Talos sent me to the city on errands for the next couple of days, so you're in charge while I'm gone, rookie. Don't sweat it. Just follow my instructions to the letter and you won't screw this up. Be open for business after 6 in the evening. During the day, put those kids on cleaning duty and make sure the broken bottles and mess from the night before are taken care of. No one likes a messy establishment. The Black Alley doesn't get any sunlight, so keep an eye out on your watch and don't miss opening time. Once people start to come in, hit the green button twice. Start things off with a track to set the mood, and remember, don't serve beverages just yet. Hit the green button twice. If someone decides to make a scene about it, have Vincent take them to the ring and settle it over a fist. If Vincent can't handle it, call Talos. After a 20-minute warm-up, hit the red button once and the green button twice. Repeat this every half hour. I prepared some banger music that they'll love. This is where you have the boys bring out the drinks. Once the vibe picks up, that's when the booze starts selling. Keep in mind, whenever you see Talos show up, hit the yellow button right away. That'll play her favorite song, The Black Alley's Devils. That's about it. She's all yours, Rookie. Am I going to need to do that? Oh! There's something there. The suspicious trace. What is that? There are some drag marks on the floor with a few faint fibers stuck to them. They appear to have come from someone's clothing. Was someone dragged? Was someone dragged?
How's it going over there? Let's regroup and go over what we have.
Also, the fact that there is a cat here. Hope they haven't done anything to the poor
conclusion I've come
kitty.
to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
Yeah. Also, there just happens to be a kitty here, bro. Take the kitty with us. Don't leave it here. Oh, it was dragged off somewhere.
I found a sign my friend left behind. I think it's telling us to run.
Why were people dragged off?
They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Talos?
That's probably the best guess. But why would Talos move them in the first place? And where did they go?
Yeah.
Ugh, finally. Just a couple of old timers, but still a bloody weight.
They weren't there before.
When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
They weren't there before. Hi, squirrel! Welcome in! The world is gonna end. Oh, look, a kitty! Oh, look, a kitty! I'm sorry, I love animals, okay? I liked how Zani looked after the kitty and made you look for stuff. I know, right? Like, why couldn't I be the one that looked after the kitty? Why couldn't I be the one who looked after the kitty, huh?
Indeed, we do.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Save me, boys. Save me, boys.
Damn!
Everyone.
Damn!
And where is Talos?
Damn, Zani! Stepping on more people, holy shit! You know what? Damn.
Who the hell are you lot?
She's cool as hell, bro.
Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. You lot are pathetically useless.
Oh, so they knew about this.
Didn't think you'd be so quick to sell your master and go find some little helpers.
Fuck you, bro. You deserve to be stepped on.
Got a short memory, eh? Now that your nails are back, you think you're so tough.
Fuck you.
Just wait till Talos gets her hands on these two.
Yeah.
We'll see how many lives you've got left.
Holy shit! She sent him flying! Oh my god! She sent him flying!
Perfect timing. Why don't you tell us where she is?
Damn!
We'll spare her the trouble.
Damn.
Look right into the net ourselves.
Damn! Alright! Okay, Zani! Hey, squirrel. Ben said let's regroup and go over what we have, yeah. Hold up for free? I mean, how...
She's in the storage area, behind the trapdoor.
Damn, she literally kicked his ass, bro.
And the others who were here?
I don't know.
Tell me. The people. Where did they go?
God! Her voice actor is phenomenal in this quest!
My God!
Did he literally hit his head on the furniture, bro?
He'd rather
Yeah.
knock himself out cold than talk.
Damn, you do not want to mess with Zani, bro.
We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble.
Damn.
Colleen.
I'll lead the way.
No. You're staying here.
Why?
We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now.
I'm worried for her safety.
If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. It's risky for you to keep going.
We need you to be safe.
This is what you're thinking, right?
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead, or else you might go the wrong way.
No. The stakes of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others, they've always looked out for me. The only way I can help them is to get you to Talos as quickly as possible. I've never been powerful, but I've got my ways of making myself useful. Even if I just buy you a little more time, it'll be worth it, right?
She's so desperate to help. I'll keep her safe.
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually.
It's alright. Right? But not today.
Guess there's no point trying to change your mind. counting on you.
Yeah! Fist bump! Fist bump! Yeah! God, that was so cool. I cannot believe she literally drop kicked him. Is he still here? No? The dude literally hit his head right here.
Efficiency, above all.
And then, obviously, there's no sign of evidence that they're still here. Damn. Pretty soon there's gonna be another ad break that I have to run. Hold on. I'm trying to see how much more we have of this quest.
All yours.
Audio log 2. Okay. Brandon's not the only one who's gone missing. People have been disappearing left and right. Good thing I learned how to quickly memorize people's faces in school, otherwise I could have easily overlooked them. Everyone here seems indifferent to these disappearances. They're not even remotely curious about where those people went or what fate they'll suffer. They just go about their business numbly while enduring the dwindling food supply. Now we need to take her down, because this is not okay. As for those masks, I'm now certain they're working for some big shot who recently showed up in the Black Alley. They occasionally leave to return to Ragusa City. I try to keep my distance, but once I overheard something during one of their gatherings, they're a bunch of criminals. Thugs. They were in one hell of a celebratory mood talking about the rebirth of the Black Alley. Whoever their boss is, she seems to be planning on making her fortune through crime. But then what? What happens after the rebirth of the Black Alley? I haven't the slightest clue. To be honest, I normally consider myself a brave person, but I'm scared. Scared of that boss of theirs. Scared of her plans. I just want to leave now. Let the Chamber of Discipline deal with these criminals. I did make an unexpected discovery today, though I can't tell if it's good news or bad news. I found an ID card in the tunnel near the ventilation shaft, something the residents of the Black Alley use to identify each other. It belongs to Brandon. The ventilation shaft? That big ventilation thing that was blowing so much wind? Don't tell me Brandon was one of the people who got frozen and left down there. How many people died here? I don't think I want to know the answer to that question. Did something happen to him, or maybe he left it there on purpose as some kind of guide, or as a warning? Those masks are watching every move I make. I can't just make a break for it. Maybe Brandon knows a way out? I have to find him. So this guy, this person, because we don't know their gender, this person was undercover in the Black Alley. Why? Not sure yet. I love that. That's cool.
The wind is stronger than before. Again, stay behind me.
Alright, Zani.
Keep alert.
Gotta do this again. Damn.
Watch out.
The music is also really creepy here too in this area. Just. Oh my
Watch your
god.
step. No.
I got your back, Colleen. Holy shit, bro. Imagine falling from this. That is creepy as hell. What was that? What is happening there? That is not good. Grab her hand!
Watch out!
Grab her hand! Damn. Zani?
Keep Colleen back there.
What? What'd you see?
What is it?
What? What is it? Oh my god.
Still breathing.
Oh my god, they're down here? Thank God.
This one too.
Are they all okay?
What's she doing over there?
Are they all okay?
You can come over now. They've all been thrown down here. Still breathing, but they need immediate treatment.
Okay, they're still breathing. That's good.
I should have known.
This bitch needs to be taken down today! I will say, Ray, the chest you left behind had stuff in it, but oh well, too. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Run. They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before everyone left.
So, they literally knew we were coming, and so they wanted to kill them. They literally wanted to kill them. They threw them down here hoping they would die.
Run.
They planned... Are you shitting me? They planned to drown these people? They planned to drown these people? These innocent people? You move the injured individuals to higher ground where... That is fucking... Okay, alright.
Run.
No, we're not leaving any of you.
We're old and of no use to anyone. We can't run anymore.
We're not leaving you.
It's not so bad. Lying here. Easier than getting up and finding out.
No, you'll die here. We can't let that. We can't let that slide.
Life here hasn't been easy.
Oh! And the music, too.
If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place. Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back. Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then another takes his place.
Another one.
Leave this place. Oh, you deserve a stable home.
We cannot leave you guys behind.
Who,
I refuse to leave any of them behind. After they were literally thrown down here, left to die?
I'm Zani, from Alvarado Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here. According to the Employee Manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Miss Zani.
Aww. Okay. Let me just snooze this really quick. Hold on.
Little Colleen, is this true?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, she was supposed to go to Alvarado Bank. Or
Miss
Alvarado Vault.
It's incredible.
Not bank.
She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she wanted. She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos's echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I'll be there too.
That's right. The laureate is here too. You missed it before. She took down Cetus the Tidebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged.
Yep.
Even stronger than the blazing Nightwalker.
I mean, I don't know about that. Maybe.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Maybe if I had all my power, maybe I would be stronger than her.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands.
And the music?
Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be able to track their location with it as well. Rover, looks like I'll have to go back on what I said.
Oh?
I was planning to do just enough to get it done.
We're going all out.
But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
Yeah! Let's go! Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Spiral column drain. Activate the drain on the spiral column to release water from the tunnel and create a new passage. Adjust the spiral column to control the water level. Alright, hold on. Gang members' notes.
It appears we can drain the water.
Oh, hold on.
The outlet on that spiral column.
Yeah, right there.
But we'll need to open the hatch first. Let's smash it open. I'm not wasting any more time.
Hell yeah. Alright. Carlos had me and a group of guys on fixing and patching duty, including the flooded area out front. The amount of effort it took to figure out how this drainage system works was something else. That thing that looks like a spiral staircase is actually a dead drainage outlet. I spent some time rerouting a power line to it, and now it's working properly. There's an outlet on the central rotating column. Hit the switch and it activates. Once the water is drained, the path beneath will be accessible. Best not to activate it until absolutely necessary. Talos said it's the last line of defense against any intruders trying to get too deep into the Black Alley. Just keep it flooded unless your guys need to pass. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna need to run a quick ad break really quickly. Give me 1 second. Because if I don't, the pre-rolls will get in. So let me just run an ad break really quickly. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back after the ad break. Oh, baby. Alright, okay. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Okay. So, push it activates outlet on the central gaining column. Alright, lower it. There we go. Leave. Alright, open the lower outlet on the spiral. Alright, Jess. Oh, wait, there's a chest here that I can get. Hold on. Hold on, how do I...
Seems like a new discovery.
How do I lower it even further? No? How do I... There's an outlet. Hit the switch and it activates. Once the water is drained. Raise it? No, I... Oh, wait, hold on. Was that it? And I guess that was it, right? just lower. There we go.
Cherish every gain. Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception.
Ooh, music went up again. Oh wait, there they are.
Leave it to me.
Sounds comfortable.
So, Protocol 8 from the employee manual. You were lying through your teeth, weren't you?
Obviously. I would do something so thankless and exhausting.
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
Just doing what you've been doing. So, let's give those idiots a lesson they won't forget. Make sure they never cause trouble for anyone else again.
Yeah! Alright, audio log 3. Okay. I saw what happened to those who disappeared. I can't stay here for long, and I can't stay here any longer. The air reeks of madness. I'm scared. Scared that if I stay down here, I'll become one of them. Cruel, twisted, with a complete disregard for the law. How long have I been down here? There's no sense of day or night down here in these suits. A week? A month? Maybe by the time I make it out of here, Laguna City will already be a burning ruin with only the criminals left, throwing an endless carnival of destruction and evil. They will destroy me in the city. Not even the sea can douse the hellfire in their hearts. It'll rage through the ruins and will all burn to nothing. Imperator, protect me. Yes, that's right. There's still hope. They'll protect my body and soul. They will. I have a duty now. As a student, a journalist, I must leave her, tell everyone the truth, and stop Talos before she puts all with her. Yes, I understand. I might die in the process, or even worse if they catch me. But I can't just watch and let it all unfold. Damn it, legs, move. Now's not. They're being called away by Talos. Now's my chance. Your eyes on me. It has to be Brandon. But he away. I've got a knife hidden. Today's the day I've been waiting for. I've hidden voice recordings all over the Black Alley. If something happens to me, those who come after will know what happened here. Courage, yes, only courage. The most precious human quality can put an end. Oh, great Imperator, grant me mercy from the high heavens. May your gaze forever watch over your believers, grace them with courage and victory. May your light disperse the darkness looming over this justice. What happened to those who disappeared? So what happened to them? Are they... Oh, is this person... them being frozen? Thrown down here? All the people that we saw? Or are those people dead? Actually dead? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Could be either or direction. One more recording. So yeah, this person was planning to expose everything. The scene at where we saw that first recording makes a lot more sense.
Leave it to me.
Strike from the shadows.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. What a waste of time.
Save me, fine.
Swift and resolute.
Save me.
Hopefully this helps. has come.
Yeah, this journalist was planning to expose Talos.
Can I ask you for a favor?
What kind of favor? Yeah.
You want to be the one to take down Talos.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Making up the excuse for me. Hmm? Yeah. I got a score to settle with that fish that slipped the net all those years ago.
Guess that means I'll see the Blazing Nightwalker in action.
Don't you start doing what the Ragunesi do.
I want to see her beat that lady up. Kick her ass, Zani. I would love to see it. What's happening? Okay, there's more.
Fine. Come on,
safely fine.
Not here.
On to the next.
Oh, yep. Ooh!
Looking for me? Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of it matters.
Oh! That's the echo.
Stick to the plan.
Ooh! Alright!
I've got this. The rest is on you. Fine.
Hello?
Finish with the job, I guess. Reduce to dust.
Damn! Alright!
Come at me. Don't stand in my way, huh? That's a wrap. Don't stand in my way. Now I have a red.
Holy shit, bro.
Reduce to dust. What a waste.
Damn.
Reduce to dust. That's a wrap.
Damn, that was so cool. Woo, boy. Yeah.
Keep an eye on that weapon.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, damn! Come on, Zani! Kick her ass! Hell yeah! Oh, oh, oh. Yep. There we go. Woo! Zani! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh, damn! Woo! Damn. That was so cool. That was so cool.
Even Talos has fallen.
That was so cool.
Wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The scars all over you. No. It can't be.
Yeah.
That hair. You're the blazing Nightwalker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
Coming back for you.
No wonder she earned that name.
Yeah.
The change is quite remarkable.
That was so cool.
Funny.
The music.
Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Ooh! You know what? That's a really good screenshot right there. Look at that. And the music. The music. That buttonhole, though. I mean, that button. I can't fucking speak. That button holding on for dear life.
Run! Run!
Cowards!
Damn bastards!
Cowards! You gotta deal with me now. Literally bumped into each other. Woo!
Wait!
Woo!
Blazing Nightwalker, right?
Ah!
You know what it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always
No.
prey on the weak. That will never change.
You were hurting innocent people. Thinking you were better than them.
And I'm simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before
Ooh!
you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder.
Oh! This looks so cool.
Look at me, coward.
Her voice actor is phenomenal in this quest, man.
No! Please!
The strong play on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Voice actor is phenomenal! Phenomenal!
Please! Have mercy!
Shut up!
Oh my god! Look at that shot, bro!
Let me tell you.
Her voice actor is phenomenal!
Weakling.
Damn!
If you lost respect for the law,
And the music too!
then fear me instead.
She's so cool!
I'll be watching you.
She's so cool!
You can seek revenge or attempt another comeback. It doesn't matter.
Ah!
You will.
Yeah!
I will make sure of it.
I love you! She's so cool! Oh my god!
Now, what do you say?
And the music too!
I give up.
Damn straight you give up! After all that suffering those innocent people suffered at the hands of, you know, you and all your thugs. Yeah, you better give up.
Thanks for the help.
She looks so cool, man. She looks so cool in action, bro.
The family's people should be here soon.
Oh my god.
Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions?
What about the terminal? Yeah, the Echo.
I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls. Let's be on our way then.
Oh my god, she is so cool. Oh my god. Her voice actor was absolutely phenomenal! I will become fear. Damn. Oh, she's passed out. Wait, she's still here. Wait. She's still on the floor! We're just gonna leave her there? Alright, is there any chest or anything over here? No, most likely not. Again, via Genshin never. 90 of Genshin is. I mean... Yeah, I heard about that. I know Genshin English VA is... Yeah. I know some of them are coming back.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
I've seen the discussion all over Twitter. Yeah, it's a whole fiasco.
Protecting the rich is not exactly the work.
Ooh, okay. Alright.
That I get to slack off.
I'm loving this. I am loving this.
Late again.
Ooh.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
The music. Woohoo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before?
Oh. Oh, damn.
What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right?
Oh. She didn't have anyone to stand up for her.
I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you?
Ooh.
Mind your own damn business.
I am loving this. With the music, too.
It was you yesterday.
Have you heard about that one?
The blazing night walker. How overdone.
That looks like me.
Time to work again.
That looks like me on a daily basis. The dark circles under the eyes? Yeah, that's me constantly on a daily basis. Oh, I have those constantly.
Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name.
That'll be a more elaborate story.
Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale. In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back.
Yeah.
Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me.
And I never noticed this, but there's a bunch of like, are those like scars that are glowing on her? And her
It's just part of my routine.
horns.
Like snoozing. eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check.
So is taking down an entire gang also part of it?
I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon.
So how'd you deal with it back then?
The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. They even said they'd back me up in the future.
Yay, Montellis!
So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. No difference.
You know what? I love both the Montellis and the Alias. I really think, I really hope that after we did Cantarella's story quest, that Cantarella sat down with Carlotta and they actually came to a truce. I would love if that actually happened.
Disappointed?
No! No! Why would I be disappointed?
Your instincts came from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important. So don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me.
The way you said back there.
Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something.
Right about what?
What you said just now applies to you, too.
Me?
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle.
Ooh! A weapon that can break the cycle. Day in a life of Zani. Yep.
But you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back to me.
But you don't seem to realize it. Interesting words, Zani.
Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, Raguna's been different. Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time, but you're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant.
I still think you're very important, Zani.
Perhaps one day, I'll finally be able to sleep through the night.
So a few nights ago, you were also...
Of course. It was all part of the routine. I've been thinking. It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up.
I see Rover. Actually, it's not just Rover. There are also other people that will stand up too.
Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine.
I think most of them probably are inspired by Rover.
Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small.
Is that why I agreed to have my memory erased?
Thank you. You've done well.
Like, it's like, oh, thank you, Zani.
Ah, sorry. It's just a habit.
No, it's okay.
By the way, this is for you. It used to be my weapon.
Ooh! Wait, are those brass knuckles? Or a type of brass knuckles?
You can take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement.
An agreement to just do enough to get it done?
As if I do that. That would just be getting in your way.
She's so cool. I love her. She's so cool. Hey! And we did it! We did it! The Dark Knight. Oh, that's so cool. That was really good. I enjoyed that. That was really good. Oh. Honestly, through every companion quest that I've ever in this game so far, I don't think there was a single bad one. In my personal opinion, I don't think there was a single one that was bad. I think they were all really good. And that's really great. I love that. They were all really good. Backpack. I have. Hey! Blazing Claw. The brass knuckles Zani used to wear, as famous as the blazing Nightwalker's tail. For endless nights, these brass knuckles were her only light in the darkness. Now dawn finally breaks. The blazing Nightwalker may fade into legend, even be lost in... But the adventures you shared will stay with you forever. Oh. I love that we can keep items from quests. That's really good. Shadow, what are you doing? Babe, wait. I gotta do that. No. Event. I'll probably do this off stream. I don't know if I'll do these on stream. I'm gonna try and catch up on quests. So let me see, hold on. Let me actually so Zani and Gion, huh? So I know there's probably going to be, because it's just Gion, so it'll probably be where did it hold, go back. Oh, let me, okay, so Zani and then Gion. So yeah, this is phase 1. Right? The 522. So So how's this gonna work? Because it's just Zani and Gian right now. So I assume new character +1 returning on this resonator list. Because I also know that Cardathia got drip
Plan
marketed.
with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
I know Cardathia got drip
I
marketed.
should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
And I have said when I played 2.2 that I would 100% pull for Cardathia if she's playable. And she's gonna be playable.
Plan with convention,
So
then conquer by ingenuity.
let me. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, she literally got drip marketed. Oh, that splash art looks so cool. That splash art looks so cool. It's literally got her and Fleur de Lis and Imperator. That looks so cool. Wait, is that a mix of Imperator and Leviathan? Or is that just Imperator? I don't know, but that drip marketing looks so cool. Is that actually her splash art? Because if it is, that's fucking insane. I love that. I love that. They've literally... We have the anniversary banner. She is likely playable in 2.4. Well, I don't know if I should pull for Zani, because I do want Cardathia. I don't know how she plays, but I wanted her. I wanted to pull for her. I don't know. I think I might have to skip Zani. I think I might have to skip Zani. I might have to skip Zani. Let me see. Hold on. What's my pity at? Oh, 6. I literally have 6 pity. I got Cantarella. Okay. I'm saving for Cardathia as well. Yeah, as much as I love how cool Zani is, I'm gonna most likely have to skip her. I want Cardathia, but I don't know how Cardathia plays, though. I don't know how she plays. But... Oh. Yeah. Interesting to see her playstyle, though. I would love to see what her playstyle is. And actually, because her... Also, that begs up another question, because her splash art has both Cardathia and Fleur de Lis in it. It's got both of her in it. So, is it going to be Cardathia as the model, or is it going to be Fleur de Lis as the model? Realistically, I doubt it's going to be the Fleur de Lis model. It's most likely going to be Cardathia. But honestly, it's like, if they somehow like work Fleur de Lis into Cardathia's kit, because they're basically the same person. Realistically, it's 2 parts of one person. So realistically, she should have both of them in her kit. Because it's literally the same person, but like, separated. It said that she will likely work well with, oh, Arrow Rover? Arrow Rover, hold on.
Plan with convention.
Let me be
Arrow
there for
Rover,
everyone. As we head toward our shared future,
Arrow,
leaving
huh?
the past behind.
The only downside with switching paths is that you have to constantly change your build for Rover. Is the only downside. The only downside to switching the paths is that you literally have to switch your build. Like, you can't save your build when you switch paths. Hopefully that's something they, like, change in the future. Doesn't, actually, hold on. So then, this is probably leaked. But if she works with Arrow Rover, there's also Phoebe that is said to work with Arrow Rover. Again, I don't have Phoebe and I don't play Arrow Rover, so don't take my word as like, you know, fact or anything. It's just, I see people discuss about it all over Twitter. So take it with a grain of salt. But that's what I have seen. And what do you mean you can save builds? Wait, what do you mean? You save builds? Where?
Plan
How?
with convention.
Let
How?
me be there for everyone.
How do I save builds?
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
How do I... Go to Echoes? Okay. Oh. That? Else? Button right corner? That one. This one? One? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Well, this is Echoes. This is Echoes, though. It doesn't save, like, the whole build. It just saves the echoes. I mean, this isn't a... I don't know. I don't know how good this build is. This is probably not a good build at all. I mean, these are okay, but this is the one that I need for Havoc Rover. But I need Havoc damage bonus for that one, so... I mean, it's okay. It's not, like, perfect or anything, but... Yeah, but Echoes are the build, then you just switch the... Oh, huh. Well, I guess that makes it easier. That makes it easier.
Sever.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see, what time is it? It's literally 10 o'clock. Literally 10 o'clock, but I feel a little tired. And actually, we got done a lot quicker than I thought we would. This is like... I finished the quest around 3 hours. It's like 3 hours and 16 minutes. So 3 hours, beating it in 3 hours is like a new record for me. That's like the that's like the fastest I've ever done a quest. Where it ends at 3 hours. So thankful Wooba is on. Oh wait, Wuthering Waves is on Steam? Hold on. I didn't know this. Hold on. It's on Steam. Hold on, let me check. Done. Is it really? Oh, it is! Oh, I didn't know that. When did it get on Steam? April 28th. Oh, not that long ago. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah. That's really cool. And there's no launcher. Yeah. That's really cool. Oh, that's just the birthday thing. Just loads the game? Oh, well, damn. Really neat. That's cool. Alrighty. I don't know if I'll have enough energy to do the events. So I'm gonna stop it here. I should have enough time to do the events, but like I'll take time with it. The cube event is so cute. I saw it. I saw the picture, like the background for it. It was really cute. It keeps signing me out every time. I don't know why, but I have to log back in every time I exit the game. Alright. I just quit the game. I don't go back to main menu. There wasn't an option for me to just quit the game. It said it back to main menu. Maybe it's because I have like the actual... I actually downloaded the game off of the website. Maybe is probably what it is. It stays login, huh? I mean, oh, you force quit. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes more sense. I still don't know why it would log me out by going back to the... I don't understand that. But it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of... Ugh. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna stop it here, guys. I don't really have anything, I don't really have anything else planned, and it's kind of late. So I'm gonna actually stop it here. Because I also gotta, I gotta work on, Tears of the Kingdom. Because I haven't touched that game in a little bit. Because my things in my personal life have been really out of whack. So I haven't been able to touch that game. And I need to prepare myself to fight Ganon. So... not Ganon, but like Ganondorf. So yeah, I gotta work on that, and then I think maybe I mean, it's the weekend, so like if I end up staying up late because I was sleeping, I usually sleep in on the weekends because I can't do that. If I stay up too late, I can just sleep in on the weekend. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to prepare myself enough for the final battle, but depending on that, I might be able to stream Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. Or Sunday, maybe. I don't know. I have such a backlog of games. It's not even funny. There's like games that I want to play, but I need to buy them. And there's games that I have, but I haven't played them yet. And there's games that I still need to beat. So yeah. There is, hold on. I'm trying to think, hold on. Games that I haven't beaten yet, so I can't remember off the top of my head. I literally have an Excel sheet that I had written for this. Yeah. Cuz I am so bad. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I'm looking at this. Oh god. Jeez. What was I'm trying to remember. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah. Right. Something go to the menu logging out. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but it's just something that I always notice every time I go to the main menu is that it logs me out for some reason. Just observation. Hold on, where is Wait, hold on. Showing up. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Okay, hold on. See, okay. Technically, I have 7 games that I have not beaten yet. Okay, hold on. No, I missed one. Hold on, I didn't even put one in. 8. I have 8 games. I have 8 games that I have not beaten yet. And then, so 8 games I have not beaten. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 games that I have not played yet. That's just on this list that I have. So yeah. That'll take me. Yeah. I got my work cut out for me. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Wrong button. That is not what I meant to press. Not what I meant to. Yeah. 19. 19 games that I have not touched yet. That I have not opened. That I have not played. Oh, wait, hold on. 20. I recently got a new game that I haven't put onto the tracker yet. So, 20? Technically? 20? Right? 20? Jeez, yeah. I mean, I've got my work cut out for me, like, literally. Like, these are games that I just haven't... Because, like, my issue is I start a game and I never can finish it. Like, it takes me a long time. And it's like, I want to continuously play this game until I beat it, right? But I don't know if my audience likes that. I don't know if they want to see one continuous game or if they want to see it spread out. And that's always my dilemma, is like, what do I do? You know? Because, like, I love playing a bunch of games, mainly story-based games. I'm a variety streamer. Like, that's what I do. I play different games. Most likely, most of them are all story-related games. But, it's like, I don't want to burn myself out from doing one specific game for, like, a long period of time, right? Like those streamers who are constantly, like, streaming, like, Overwatch and, like, Marvel Rivals and all that. Like, those are competitive games that I will not touch. Like, I refuse to play those games simply because there's a lot of mean people in those games. And I don't want to deal with all that. So yeah. I'm just saying. It's a struggle. Struggle. I'm probably gonna cut off here. I'm like that with coding. Honestly, coding is like super cool to me, but like I will never be able to get into it because my brain will not comprehend it. Like I have such a hard time with like solving puzzles. But going from that to coding is like my brain, it would just completely explode from trying to process all that information. So it's like, I mean, it's cool. And, congrats on the people that are able to do it, but I'm personally not one of the people who can. But coding, it sounds really... But one thing and then give up and jump to a new project. I mean, same basis, right? Same basis. It's not video games, but it's the same basis. Party. Guys, I'm gonna... yeah, life is hard. It is. It is, yeah. No. I'm gonna probably head off here and then I might just lay down because I don't think I'm up for much more now. I think I might just lay down. Yeah, I might lay. Probably end up passing out or like staying up till like 2 a.m. But maybe I'll just like watch anime or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But anyway, I am going to head off now. Depending, most likely, there will be a stream tomorrow and Sunday. Depending on how I feel emotionally. But I don't want to like say that there's a specific game we'll play because I literally have no idea what I'll be doing. Like, I stopped doing a schedule. I stopped trying to plan like specific, play games for specific days. I stopped doing that because it was so hard. It was so hard and it stressed me out. So it's like, we're going with the flow. So that's what we're doing. So I'll be streaming, but I don't know what we'll be doing. Yeah. Alright, bye, Pixel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate all the kind words. It's a lot to me. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna hit the hay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.